Hello, everybody. Episode 9. A little bit of things have been changed because I did a little bit of stuff off. Not much. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I did. As you can kind of see, I did make a path. I made a path kind of going from my home all the way to the barn side. And then I have a path going back here. And I do want to make a bridge going over here all the way to my wheat farm over there. Now, I did not do the signs yet just because I want to show you guys how it works. So you do need at least 2 wide and 60 blocks out for the path to work. But whenever you do, you can then make yourself a sign. I, for instance, have 2. I'll just put it like right here and I'll say animal farm. And then with an open hand, you shift and you left click. And then you can see it says charting. Well, now we just kind of run on our path all the way down to our animal place. And if you didn't know, the path to make, I just use a shovel and then just right click. That's how it works. And then that's it. So then we just place down a sign and let's just say back home because that's where it will be. And then you just shift left click once again. And now it is done. So in the future, wherever it is, take our mirror. We can go ahead and then just milk our guys. And I don't remember if I showed it, but I did start making a little pig farm. Because I do want to start getting some truffles. So we'll slowly expand on them. And I found one random goose. So there's that. With the whole thing, movement happening, we can now either just use the sign or we can use our magic mirror. But for intents and purposes, we'll just do magic mirror, right? Brings us home. And then if we ever want to go back to the farm or when we make that other sign to the other place, we could just click it with our bare hand with a left click and we teleport here. Now, do note that there is a time thing, right? 25 seconds, 30 seconds, like you can't warp. So we could just start using this in the future and just, by the time we milk him all and whatnot and then leave him, we'll be fine once again. But I'm going to go ahead and do that sign thing for the other place also. And you guys may see right here too, I did expand my vetri cactuses by using Silk Touch and we expanded those a little bit. And I expanded my cacao. I don't think I'm going to go any more than this because we get a pretty good amount. I upgraded my hoe because it also increases the range. And like you can see, right, like it does a pretty good thing. I think it's like a 5x5 or something. Though it's a bit strange because it does do on the other side. So maybe you miss some. But with the amount of like cacao stuff I'm getting, I don't need any more. Like look at that, almost 3 stacks of it. And the chances are, yeah, there you go. So even more. 3 stacks and a little bit extra, almost 4 stacks. And that is more than enough for my cacao stuff. I do want to automate this process right here for making this stuff and eventually make the caking station also automatic. So I'm hoping I can actually go ahead and unlock automation today. And another thing which I was thinking about is my slimes right over here, right? The boom cats. Because they eat mobs and there is another slime that actually also eat mobs. And those are the Orbies, which is in the area with the ancient whatever thing with the warden. Sadly up here, the slimes are a bit upset. So from last time, I have not really fixed it yet. I did extend it up by a block or 2 because I was wondering if maybe the range from down low changed it. Because right now we have 2 of them as neutral and then 1 of them as sad at the moment. So I'm curious if they will slowly become happier or if I need to increase this up by 1 more or if I need to make the pens, different, like a little further away or whatnot. We shall see. And then right here, I'll just put it, we'll just say wheat farm. And once again, we'll just shift left click and I don't think it will let us go all the way through. Like I think we will have to make a path. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a path going from here to there. So let me just go ahead and get some dirt real quick. And it does need to be at least 2 wide. And we'll go ahead and make these into paths. And you can see down there it also says charting. So now we just need to follow the path once again. All the way to our wheat farm. And then we'll just place that down. And then same thing, we'll just write this as home because that's where we're going to want to go. And then just shift, left click. And then if we do head and press that, it will take us home. Now, my idea here is originally I did want this to go higher, but I'm thinking what's going to look nicer is if I slowly maybe turn all these fields into just like this for just like aesthetics purposes, just looks of like the wheat, but underground just start, you know, kind of going lower and lower and lower and making the farm here. Like, as you can see, I kind of started it just for the idea of it. We're going to see about that though. But that's a really long intro, but like that's essentially the stuff that I did do. Also, I did end up making some fermentation jars to get some vinegar and the organic mash, as well as, again, another one just to start getting it because organic mash, if you didn't know, is bone meal. For instance, here, I'll just take some real quick and we'll go back over here. We're not going to use all of it because I have an idea for it. What I want to do is with that ancient fruit, you know, plant it and then we'll get a bunch of it. So you can see, for instance, this wheat is 29% done. And typically they take 7 days. But with this, bang, it's done. Just that fast. Now, granted, not enough wheat. But if I do it with the ancient fruit, because it takes also, I think, 10 days, it will speed up the process numerously. And then we can use that stuff to make then more of the seeds. Go ahead and make some more gold wheat seeds. And we still haven't gotten that thing yet, but I feel like maybe we'll get it this time. And I saw down in the comments some of you guys have asked about the armor thing. I will upgrade my armor, but first things first, I do want to go ahead and get those Orbies. Because the Orbies, same exact setup, their plorts are worth 1,200 gold, almost 1,300. Now, of course, if you add in, if you press K, open up adventuring, 50% more product. Like it's worth that much more. And then if we can go all the way down here to 100%, those Orby things are going to be worth way more. So that will be the idea. And so then we're going to have to rethink our whole structure over here. But let's go ahead and get ourselves that. So if I remember right from other things, what Minecraft, how it works is the higher the location or something like a mountain, then you like look for deep dark or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see, what am I missing? Oh, that's right. I did forget this. On the trash bags, once again, a beautiful invention. You can get this guy, feathery cloak, and you can see it becomes invisible whilst crouching. Now the recipe, if you want it the normal way, is elder feathers, which is from turkeys at affection 8. But I got it for free. But here you go. This is what it looks like. Me, and then I crouch, and then I'm gone. And then you can see I'm kind of like moving around. And yeah, it's pretty nifty. But of course, you are sacrificing quite a bit of armor. Actually, I wonder, could you put it in the cosmetics? And then does it work? It does not. Interesting. Okay, well, there is that, at least. To upgrade our armor, we're going to hit up the warden place. Just because I remember there's a bunch of chests in there. And we have a chance of getting diamond armor there. So that might help us skip, you know, quite a few grades, honestly. And in turn, like maybe like some enchantments, whatnot. So that will help also. That's right. They do still want the espresso. Maybe we'll do that also if I remember. Time to go find the Orbies. So let's grab our nature's compass. Oh, whoops, not right area. Was it in my backpack? Was it in this one? Nature's. Oh, it's right there. So let's see. It was like mountain, peak, jagged. Let's go with stony peaks. It looks like we're heading this way. So I'll get back to you when I get there. You know, let me double check. I do have my slime gun on me. I do. And then we can go ahead and actually put away some of that stuff. We don't need that axe. We don't need that. And then since we do have our thing everywhere, we can just hide all the other stuff and whatnot. And then let's see, what do we get? Some candy tuft. Now, the only downside actually is I want to make some more money. As you can see, we're at 600,000. To get ourselves a wave stone so I can save myself the trip. But I guess it'll be easier to just find the thing first and then go from there, right? Grab some Orbeez, grab the whatever, and then start increasing our money that way. Maybe we'll get lucky, get something good. There we go. A cheesecake and slime ticket. Oh, this looks like a pretty area. Yeah, that's really nice. Ooh, and you know what? I did forget to tell you guys, if you didn't know, you can actually go ahead and make some bottles. Because if you have a glass bottle, if you find a little bee, you can just right click them. And now you have a bee bottle. And then you just place them down wherever you want. So pretty nifty to remember that because I didn't know that. Oh, there's another one. There's another one of these things. It's a yellow tier. Oh, aren't we lucky? Now there's a boat. All right. Maybe something good. Mending. Unbreaking. I guess we could just take everything. We have access to our bank wherever we are. And there's probably another chest in there somewhere, but it's probably not anything worthwhile. Oh, that's right. I forgot the balloon. Let's see, what do we get? Omni Geode and a mining book. Not bad. All right, well, this is a new tree I haven't seen before. A chestnut log. Or a chestnut tree. Oh my goodness, I forgot Silk Touch. It's okay. 39. So they're only 3 gold. Never mind. I thought it might be worth more. Oh, so it looks like we have a villager outpost looking thing. Or not villager, the opposite of a villager. Oh, that's a steep looking hole over there. I don't think this place has any good loot either though. Like I think it's literally just they only have like one chest up top. So with our hook, we can just kind of skip the whole progress. There we go. And we got lead bolts and others. Oh, hey. Oh, we got some yerba. Nice. And calcite. I wonder if there's a geo. Oh, wait, no, this is just a mountain. And it looks like I don't even have to mine. There's just a big hole anyways. So let's eat up and head down there. And that's what I mean by like the grappling hook is amazing. That it will stop you from taking fall damage. Oh my goodness. This thing goes down massively. Look at that. What the? Oh, you know, I forgot. Is there a deep dark? 0. Well, it looks like straight under us is a deep dark. That's good to know. So, oh, you know, I see it right there. Some skulk. So maybe we'll get lucky. He has a Jason mask on? Oh, because the Halloween. We're in autumn. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, since we're in mid-autumn right now, the mobs have like different like little like cosmetics. So you can see like, you know, that guy has like a little bit of a spider web on him and then he's little Jason. That's cute. I forgot about that. Well, we're going to go over here with all the skulk. Oh, hello. Now we're looking for the ancient city or whatever. So let's see. Is there anything? Or maybe we have to go lower. Oh, there's a geode over there. But we do not need a geode at the moment. Oh, here's another little hole. Okay, well, at least saves me some time for mining. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Ooh, guys, I think that's it. I think that's an ancient city right there. I think that's an ancient city. Let's go ahead and change some stuff out. We're gonna put the magic mirror down there just in case some spicy stuff happens. And what is it? If you don't remember, I did actually get myself the midnight cloak. And it's amazing because look at this. It's because we're in low lighting, we're invisible. So that does put us in an advantage of against like mobs and whatnot. Okay, it looks like we're almost there. Okay, there we go. Some skulk. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, we got lucky. Let's see. Take us down. And this is very spacious. Wait. Hey guys, I think this is another one over here. This is way too big. Oh no, let's hope no warden shows up. Ooh, look at that. Efficiency 4 silk touch. It's better than my diamond hoe already. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Hopefully my midnight cloak is going to protect me. I don't see him. He doesn't see me. Ooh, diamond armor. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and put that on right now. There we go. Some diamond. And put this all in the bank. Oh, I just deposited my shovel. That is okay. Man, I hate it here. It's always scary. Man, sniffing around. Ow. Now, I'm going to have my slime gun out ready because I'm assuming there's going to be those Orby slimes somewhere here. Oh. That's some Orby secured. Oh, there's a little spawner guy. Ooh, and an Orby heart. And game disc work 10,000. What the heck? Man's just sniffing the air. Yeah, look at this. 10,000. Oh, I don't like that, man. I don't think he sees me. Ooh, some more. I'm really curious how many wardens there are. Or if it's the same one, just keeps following me. Oh, well, there's the portal. Though I don't think that works. I think it's just there. Oh, some more Orbeez. Oh. Yo. Give it... What? Give it back. Man stole my gun. Ooh, scribe? I think that thing lets us break glass without any problems. And guys, what is it? Clearly, like, I'm thinking this armor... Dude, why do we keep getting pants? Oh. Why do we keep getting diamond pants? Where's something else? Dude, yeah. This is at least a double ancient cavern. So there's at least this here. So this is one. That's two. Oh, what? Dude, there's another one down there. 3 of them? We have a lot of diamond pants. I am 100% sure I'm missing chests, though. Oh, there's a portal. What was that? Or some kind of redstone. Huh? redstone stuff. I don't understand. Or is it just showing me how redstone works? Is that all it is? What is this? Oh. The secret little room? A game disc again with golden carrots and snowballs. Do I? Oh, he sees me. He knows. Oh, he knows. He knew. I mean, hey, you know what? At least with what it was, with how much we got. Because what is this? This is 1. That's 2. And this has to be 3 right here. So this is literally 3 ancient caverns together. Okay, right here. We'll just label this somewhere. Ancient City 3? Question mark. But a pretty good haul. Sadly, again, the only thing that we got out of it was diamond pants. I don't know why there was not other diamond pants. I wonder, do we have other uses for this? Can we like grind it down into diamonds? Does not look like it. And that was our diamond hoe. We're upgrading to efficiency 4. Do we want silk touch on our diamond hoe? We'll just do efficiency 4, unbreaking 4. I don't think we need silk touch on it. Alrighty, with all of that done, let's go ahead and go over here. Did they get happy at all? Or are they still angry? No, you're still sad. You're neutral. Okay, what? Is he happy now? He's happy now. So that's working fine then. So that one guy is still sad for no parent. No, neutral, happy. We'll see how it goes. We'll make another one of these guys, I think. Not, ruin this pin or whatnot. We'll go ahead and make another one elsewhere. And by elsewhere, probably just like over here somewhere. Or do we go ahead and put it above it? Put it above it, but then just raise it up higher. So maybe then it won't be contained by them. Because I still haven't really figured out the range. Like I'm thinking like they have like a 6-block range. 5 or 6 blocks away, they have some kind of check. And depending on how close they are, whatnot. But I don't know if that check happens like from where they are. So like since it's bigger now, since it's a 2x2, does it check like, like 2x2 everywhere? So then technically more? But if that's the case, if these guys are 2 and then the roof up top is higher. So let me see. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Roof will be 5. And then I increased it by 1. So that is 6. But I wonder if them jumping affects the check also. Maybe I think what I do is I increase it by 3. We'll knock down that roof, increase it by 3, and then... Okay, so last time this is where I ended it up, and I think I extended a little bit, so this is that, right? So once again, if we go by it, them being at a 2x2, if that would be 3, so this is 1 check, that's 2. This is 3. This level would be 4. And then do I have any daub? So this level would be 4. 5, 6, 7. I'm thinking I want to do that. So like it'd be this high potentially. And let's do this. Because this is what I'm thinking, right? We can like match the style going upwards. And there will be that little bit of a space gap between, but I need to know if that would fix that problem. And we have some gold coins. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and complete that whole process. Submit, submit, and then take that guy. All right. And then we still want to reload, rotate. That is the front. Yeah, that's the front. And we still want to match this. So I wonder, can I? Oh, nice. I can reach it from down here. Beautiful, beautiful. So we need to go to this one and bring it over. And that looks straight here. Now we need to match it this side. And by the way, I'm holding the left control. Oh, I did not mean to make it go down. Okay, that's lined up there. And then we need to go ahead and increase that back up. So it's going to look kind of dumb with that extended out thing. Does look correct. So let's go ahead and then build that. And then we're going to go ahead and fix these little problems here. Oh, I forgot that there's a gap. Okay. So we'll do this once again. Because that is the one thing with these builds that none of them have floors. There might be some like underlying reason for that. Not what I want to grab. There we go. And then I should be able to grab my wand and then extend it out. Let's not click underneath it on accident though. Alrighty, that is complete. And you know what? We will go out maybe one more. That way, this way. And you know what, guys? I got to thinking also, instead of me putting like that glass wall all around it, what I want to do is I'll just place down another barrel, like putting it slightly not near it, because I still haven't done the test with the chest, which frankly I should go ahead and do that too, just like the double chest, just to see if it goes ahead from there. Corral, nice, we do. And do I do a 2x2 or 3x3? We'll just do 3x3 for now. Grab a lever and place it on this side so it doesn't get in the way. All right, so I put it down. I guess it kind of looks funny with like giant gap up. But for all intents and purposes, it doesn't look bad, I don't think. I think what I could do to make it look a lot less weirder is put that wattle like daub frame, whatever, and maybe just leave it like that, but then put another one all on that part, the top roof part, and then same thing, and then I can put it on the bottom and then on the top to like give it the illusion that it doesn't look too off, because like having that big gap right there does just look a bit strange. But I feel like if we did something like that, that can fix that. But for right now, that looks not bad. Oh, it looks like I forgot one of the corners. And I was thinking about it, guys. Instead of me constantly making this setup over and over and over, I didn't think about it, but I could make, where is it? This guy, the redstone link. Now, if you didn't know how this thing works, it's a signal that you can make. Let's see, brass. We need to make some brass, it looks like. Mixing copper, zinc, and a gold coin with a blaze burner. So we'll have to go ahead and make some of that. But basically how it works is, instead of me having to make this whole setup over and over and over, I can just put, like say this block is the redstone link, right? All I have to do is set the redstone link on the observer so it catches the redstone signal change, kind of what's already doing with the dispenser right here, right? But all I have to do then in the future is on the dispenser, just stick the redstone link. And so whenever this guy sends that signal, it will send it to that link, and it will send it to that link. And as long as I have more links, you know, whatever, like I set these hoppers to, like this one I think is currently at every 1 minute and 20 seconds. it drops a chicken, it will do that for every other thing linked to it. Which I wanted all these bitwise plorts because I wanted the chance for battery, which let's go ahead and make that ribbit also. Or not ribbit, rippet. This guy right here, the plort rippet. So we're missing 3 iron blocks. Take those, take those. And all this stuff is done. Got a free battery. All that stuff. And hopefully a lightning strikes over here so then that can start going. And do we get lucky? We did not. Okay, so make that rippet once again. And then grab that slimy plort. And there we go. We got ourselves a plort rippet. Now the plort rippet's actually really easy to automate. All we need is to have it near a magnet. And over here I do have this magnet chest for the woolly cow. Or not woolly cow, the sheep. And things are becoming cluttered, so we're going to have to figure out some nice solution in the future once again. But all we got to do is... do I want this tree here? I really don't. Let's just get rid of it. All we need is a hopper and a chest or barrel. And it's really simple. We just place the hopper behind it or on top of it or wherever you want. Place the chest, and then with all the stuff, right, we just place it in there. And it'll automatically get fed into there. And what happens is, as you can see right here, if we press the use case for it, after some time, we'll have a 90% chance of getting redstone, but a 9% chance of that battery. Which either way, we're kind of like, redstone's whatever. But the battery's the big thing, which we're probably going to have to make a stack upgrade for that barrel, or upgrade the size for it. There we go, look at that. We already have 2 batteries. Bitwise. Okay, let's grab those guys also. Actually, no. We don't want to waste all of them, just because the bitwise plorts gives us the ability to making more of these largos. Now, I think with the Orbies, they are not largo. Yeah, so we can turn them into largos. So we can get rid of some of these guys later down the line if we don't need them. I think we can still reach this. Yes, we can. And again, the idea is we're going to maybe put 2 barrels, kind of like one here and one there. Because remember, this way is 5, but this way is 6. So 1 barrel or chest will not work completely. There we go, advanced magnet. We need this basic upgrade. Turn that into sophisticated. And then in here, we put that magnet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would cover it. So let me see if we place... That's coming into my backpack. Okay, so a double chest does not make that work. But like if I put it right here, that should work. Yeah. So double chest doesn't work. We'll have to... If this was the middle, right? So what we'll do is just this, break that. We'll put that right there. So then, with that being its individual one, there'll be some overlap, but you can see that one grabbed it there. And it'll still grab it there. So we'll make that other magnet. So let's just break this one and place down an actual sophisticated one and make that magnet one more time. And then with this, that will fix our problem. So we don't have to do the ugly method of just putting glass on the walls. And if there is some kind of weird check of 6 blocks, that means maybe having just like 6 slimes a level would be better. 4, 6, 7 down here, but they're all neutral. Oh no, 2 neutrals. Okay. So let's change that. We'll set them to 6 Orbies per area. Yeah, I like that. 6 Orbies. And then with that done, look at that. 3 batteries and a bunch of redstone, more than we'll ever need. And do you know what? With the seed maker, since I am slacking, but we're finally in autumn, what we can do is come to the market guy and buy some plum trees. These guys right here. Maybe just 1 plum tree for now. We'll just expand it to over here also. So we'll just place that guy down and then get our tree fertilizer. And that's a stumpy tree. I don't know if he changed it into it being at 6 a.m. or if they just still randomly mature. But first things first, I want to make that redstone link just so then this whole setup will be easier, so then slime production in the future will also be easier. The things we're going to need for that. Let's go ahead and look at redstone link once again. Silver ingot, redstone torch, brass. So we're going to need to make brass. Oh, that's new. Mechanic plort. How do we get mechanic guy? Mechanic. Is it like we have to craft the heart potentially? A magic bulb and an Orby. Wait, didn't I get a magic bulb before? And an Orby slime heart. Well, we have that. Magic bulb. I swear we have that from like, we got it from like the trash can or something. We don't. Wait, what am I thinking of? I could have swore, I remember seeing magic bulbs somewhere. Magic bulb, block of silver, light bulb. So we can make that. Block of silver though, that is something steep for us still. Because we do not have much silver. So that means, yeah, we're going to have to run down to the Skull Cavern and do that. So we'll just skip that for now. We will definitely make those slimes. I didn't even know there was new slimes. So brass once again. That brass ingots. It's zinc, copper, blaze burner, empty blaze, lead with netherrack. And I think we do have lead. We do. Nice. So we'll go to the nether and have to grab ourselves some of a blaze. Which luckily I think there's actually a blaze spawner nearby. Alright, with all that done, blaze burner. Make sure you make the empty blaze burner. Don't make the blaze banker for this part, by the way. Alright, here's that fortress. Now let's just go ahead and find a blaze guy. Oh, there they are. And it's as easy as you just right click it. And we can't teleport home. It is not that portal. That is the scam one. That was our old portal. Which, you know, now that I think about it, we could go ahead and use it to bring back our stuff from the one place to the other. Alrighty. And you know what? Since we're actually making some crate stuff too, I think I actually have enough J now. Let's see. Did those? No, those are still 0. So I'm guessing they're on the daily cycle. But I'm thinking we have enough jade now. I mean, before I put that in, let's see. Jade. Oh, yeah. I'm more than enough ready to go ahead and make that. So let's place this down real quick. We'll place it in here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to chunk load this one. Let's just force load that one. Place him down there. We're not really going to need to see him, but with him there, that will save us a thing. Oh, goodness. Now we need to make a cauldron. Where's the cauldron? Basin, I think. Like so. And then it is a mixer, which we're still missing some stuff. Whisk, more andesite alloy, and an iron sheet. We're going to have to go ahead and go mine some early levels once again, because we're running low on those resources. Actually, wait, who am I kidding? We're rich. Let's just go buy some. Blacksmith guy, let's just buy a stack of iron. Who was I kidding there? Oh, I forgot the magnet. Oh, I guess that's an achievement to go all the way down to no more food bars. Alright, with those sheets done, let's just put all this stuff back away. And then back into here. What do we need for the mixer? We can make the whisk attachment. We can make a cog. And, oh, we do have a brick. Nice. And bam, that's going to be our mixer. We will need a hand crank. Or you know what? Because we're going to go into automation here soon, you know, we'll just go ahead and steal a hand crank. We have not been using, lag spike. We have not been using this one in a little bit, so we'll go ahead and take those two. And I did not have my magnet on, but we're still fine. So bang, bang. And what we want to do is this. We're going to go ahead and get coal. We're going to need that gold coin. So let's just grab like 16. And then, oh, what was it? It was brass. That's what I'm thinking of. I pulled a brain fart there for a second. Zinc and copper. So zinc and copper. And then we'll go ahead and throw that in there, and that in there. Hit the blaze with a coal, and then we can mix it. And why that make iridium? It's probably because I put too much gold in there actually. So back in there with the copper and that. And now, oh, and now we hit it with the thing. Because we need at least one before we can make that filter. Okay, there we go. We got one brass. That's what we needed. So now we can grab it, right click it on there. And now we can go ahead and throw the whole stacks in there. And then just hold it down. And there we go. But now all we got to do is how the old usual. We grab ourselves logs, place them down, and then we just take our brass and, oh, that's right. We got to strip it first. And now we can grab our brass and bam. Just like that, we're in the brass age. Put all that in there. And now we can go ahead and make those. Oh, wait, no. We need our silver first. Is there anything we could do with silver to maybe extend it? A recycler would turn it into 2, though. We may have to go ahead and make some recyclers then. What does recyclers cost? Not much. Oh, but iron. We don't have much iron. We'll do that for another time. We'll just go ahead and like farm off or whatnot. Let's just cook all that silver. And then with it, we can make, I think, 4 redstone links, which we're not going to need that many. We'll just need 1 set. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Redstone link. This guy. Make it, bam, just like that. Now, what we can do with this thing is like what I said. We'll come over here and we're going to remove this and just place that on there. What we'll do then is just grab this slimy plort and just set that to the red side. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is get that dispenser. And this is all just right now idea. I need to figure out if I need to like make it higher or lower or whatnot. I guess first off, let me just go inside of the building first. And we'll just want it to come out like right here. So bam, just like that. Do we have any chickens? We don't have any chickens. This guy over here. Chickens. Let's just buy a couple more because we'll need it. And all into this dispenser. And I'm going to fix this glass real quick. So let me see. It was the scribe. I believe with it, I can just break it? Is it not? Is it not the scribe? That breaks glass? So it breaks glass, but it doesn't break windows. Interesting. We're just gonna fix it. That looks about right. Okay, no more cheating again. Toss that away. Okay, now we can go ahead and go to this thing over here. Grab our redstone link and then place it on there. And then take our plort and then set it to the red guy. Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Empty hand, right click. There we go. Now, if this thing works, up there we'll send the signal. It may work on the side, it may not. I might have to actually break this block and set the signal on top. You know, what am I kidding? The simple answer would be actually just stick an observer right on top of here. But wait, are we out of the range? That will be out of range. Yes. You know, we're going to speed up this process. We'll just take that out, put that in there. Take that out, put that in there. I want to see. So this should flip. Oh my goodness. I forgot to make it a receiver. That's what it is also. So we're going to crouch and then right click on the redstone link and it should have this little disc. Then it becomes a receiver. So let's do that one more time. Take all this stuff out. All in there. It should change. Bam. And if it worked, there's going to be a chicken. If it didn't, we're going to have to move that one block out of the way. Okay. We'll have to move that one block out of the way. Or you know what? Not that we're going to have to move the block. What we can actually do is we'll make an observer. We're going to grab our redstone link. And then this spot right here, we will no longer need. Of course, the chickens try to like, oh my goodness, get away. There we go. And now, with that redstone link plopped on there within the plort, it should also then be able to detect the little change. Okay, it just sent the signal. It flashed red. So hopefully that means up here. Yeah, up here. Perfect. Chicken. And that is the idea. So that means now we can go ahead and grab ourselves some chickens from down here. Let me see. Are you sad? You're neutral and you're happy. Okay, so we can come back here. We can go ahead and just fill some chickens in here real quick. And then what we do is we grab our Orbeez. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll stop at 6. And then we just plop them out. And then I'm wondering, can I just turn you into a bitwise guy right away? Perfect. Come on, buddy. You're the last one. Come on. Come on. Over here. You gotta be careful, because if they are by the wall and they become a largo, they might just, well, suffocate, essentially. Okay, there we go. Now, that will fix our other problem with the bitwise. So this should start now getting us more redstone, guys. Even though there's only 3 here getting our plorts, we still want these guys because, you know, the more the merrier, right? And since we now know what the problem is with the spacing, that hopefully, you know, up there, hopefully they'll be happy. We're going to see how that goes. Alrighty, well, that is it for this video. Oh, wait. What? Buddy? Hello. Sir, what do you have for me? Strawberry shortcake. Chocolate cake. Yucca, whatever. Ooh, a slime candy for prismatics. What the? I wonder, can I? Sir, where'd you go? Sir, I want you. I want you because I need to trade with you later. Oh goodness, the man's gonna vanish on me. Let's see, seat. Place down a seat over there. You'll be buddies with Audie over there. Where'd he go? Oh, man, sneaky. Where'd he go? There you go. Because, what is it? We can go ahead and buy some of these things. Because, can we? Yeah, look at that. Paw. Prize machine reward. Prize machine reward. So we can get ourselves the Paw and the Hazel because they're from the machine reward. I don't know if there's another place for it. Plus, we get the slime candy to increase their happiness. I don't know if we'll really need them. Because, again, like we're trying to experiment and try to figure out what will make those little guys happy. But we'll see. Alrighty, well, that is it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know we didn't really do much this one, but I feel like I talked a lot. And next episode, though, we're going to for sure unlock the automation for Create. And we're going to like set up the automation as well as what I want to do. And what I will do is all this stuff, you know, like this, the hopper, whatnot. We're going to make a system that will just be part from here, you know, like I'll send out pipes, whatnot, because since we're now having batteries more consistently with the bitwise plorts, even though it's not really consistent, you know, not like massive, because like how many batteries do we have? We have 11. So with all those things, I feel like we can automate some of the things. Like at least we can automate this process so that we don't have to constantly keep feeding it. It will keep on doing it for us. And once we can make some deployers, like deep, these guys right here, deployer. Once we can make some of this stuff, which we're missing just some resources. We'll need 4 deployers and increase this guy. Make our wheat farm bigger because that is what we're going to need. We're going to need a lot of wheat. Once we have all of that in play, then why is this empty? But with that then in play, let's grab that wheat seeds that we have, the gold quality. Place them down. We should be golden then afterwards. Just, getting more and more and more wheat. That way we can make more and more money because the wheat is what's holding us back, right? Because we want to make more of those cookies. Next episode, we'll unlock automation. We'll expand this guy down a few levels because, again, wheat will be beautiful. If we could theoretically make like, 3, 4 levels of just wheat, that would be ideal. Oh, look at that. The next day happened. That would be ideal. And then with that, we can then buy wavestones and place one by the ancient city and all that stuff. Anyways, I am rambling because that is what I do, but I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're hitting 1K here so fast. Like, we're already on 800 subscribers, so thank you all for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. God bless and good night.